Live on Fresh's channel.
Did we go live?
Yep.
Oh,
We're live.
We're live, everybody. Live on my channel. Woo!
Oh shit!
I thought it was more. I thought there was more than just the countdown. I was like, "Where's the rest of it?" And I was like,
Woo!
live on Fresh's channel.
As everybody can tell, I'm not in charge tonight, so I'm just here directing traffic. What is live on my channel? Woo!
Oh shit!
Somebody's running the stream. Who's doing it?
More than just the countdown. I was like, "Where's the?"
That's Abby Tooney.
That would be Tooney.
Tooney, you're in big trouble, mister.
Busted. Somebody's looky-looing on their own show.
We should be safe. Yeah,
Like, damn, I look good tonight.
All right. Who all we got hanging out with us? I see Hi Jeff Lawson. That's one. We got Sport Leafy.
What's up, Gizzard?
What's up, Gizzard Stew? You should check your messages, Gizzard Stew. Vaping Bick, what's up? Tabitha's in the house.
Hey,
Zippy. Son of a gun, Zippy. We got Leo Barry in the house. Zach, what's up, Zach?
Leo, Zippy.
It has been a while, Zach. Echo Duck, what's happening, man? It is the middle of the night there. You could probably hop in if you wanted to, Echo Dub. Come hang out with Swaggy. Hobag, what's up, man?
Oh.
We got the meter in the house. What's up, meter?
Peter, Hobag.
Hi, Jeff Lawson. That's two. James Rivera. What's happening, brother man?
James.
I still call him James.
There it says we're live. Hi, Jeff Lawson. That's three already, man. Man. Who else we got hanging out? Did I hit everybody? Al Ben, what's up, Al?
Al, what's happening?
Rollinson man's in the house.
Something.
Don't do that too loud. He'll get all sorts of turned on.
he'll get on a plane.
Next thing you know, there's a Adam Pilarczyk tribute on good old Motherless or Pornhub, one of the two.
Oh no, God. Motherless. I haven't heard that in fucking years. Holy shit.
That's where the real dirty stuff goes, Adam. Come on now. All right. That's right, Rollinson, man. You do seem you make it to all my streams. I don't know why you're surprised at this point. Everybody is screaming happy birthday, Swag. Happy birthday, Swag.
Thank you very much.
Swaggy.
Birthday swag.
The man, the myth. Still lurking in the shadows. What's up, Kim? How you doing, girl?
Kim.
Daniel, what's happening, man? He's here.
Daniel.
Hey,
Daniel's here to make sure we don't run over. So, I believe he's in charge. He's in charge of keeping track of us. Yeah, I mean, you guys got like 75 strawberries to do tonight. You guys can give up a little bit of time. Spork. The Sporkmeister. Did you go German on me, Gizzard Stew?
Sporkmeister General. I don't think it's really him. I think it's a fake. It's an
That's
android.
a fake Swag. Or that's a fake Sporky.
Yep.
It could be.
An android.
You might be pissed off because I told him to wear a costume.
Oh, do I have to?
So I had to get my limited edition shirt on for Swaggy tonight.
Oh,
nice.
shit.
Holy. You
All
know,
of my
I was
swag-made shirts are dirty because I wear them all the time.
There we go. Rin's here, so I'll wear the Rin hat.
Oh, hell yeah.
I was actually going through some stuff and I found a bunch of stickers, the vaping swag stickers,
Sweet.
and some fuck the FDA stickers and some swag patrol stickers. That was a Spork Leafy thing.
Nice.
Swag Patrol.
Swag Patrol. I like it. All right. So, anybody else sneaking in? What's up, Angela?
Hi, sis.
Glorious
Holy
beard.
shit.
Dad?
That beard has gotten more
Yeah.
majestic. Isn't it?
It looks like Adam's dad.
What's up there, Giz?
I didn't know it was possible, but I do think it got more majestic.
I think so. It's glorious.
Oh man.
What happened to the armadillo? I don't see the armadillo.
Yeah.
I don't see Neptune's sticker either.
The trident?
Yeah, the triad. I don't want to mute this damn thing. I'm out of practice, fresh03.
I'm stuck. Somebody unmute me.
For brief, you're muted.
Alt and A.
Perfect.
We didn't have this problem during our test call.
You know, Gizzard Stew, I'm getting flashbacks. 20 deals, 20 deals.
There you go.
One pig.
What the fuck?
There
Yep.
we go. There we go. Now it's back.
What the fuck?
Hello, Swaggy Sam.
There she is.
Boy, beautiful.
Oh.
Oh, how I've missed this soundboard.
I'm alone in the woods.
Lumi's already cringing. You can see it.
Happy birthday to you.
Wish Swaggy happy birthday.
Ah!
Oh,
Ren-
No, guys.
Rinja's shaking her head.
Dave, did you never experience the Gizzard Stew soundboard before? Yeah,
Don't think so.
yeah.
He doesn't have to.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to say a word all night because he has all of his appropriate responses pre-programmed on a soundboard.
You got any of the Dirty DeVoe sound bites on there, Gizzard?
Holy shit.
Mm. All right, so let's see here. Remember, everybody, go over to VSO Flavors right now, and it's the 30-30-30 sale.
What's the code? What's the magic code, Swaggy?
I don't think you need
No
it.
magic code. You just put it in, it takes it out. You just have to spend $30. So you
Yep.
spend
Right.
$30, you get 30% off.
I'm on it right now.
Do it.
It's a good time to
I
catch up on
fucking
some of
double
those.
dare you.
Exactly.
I agree.
It's awesome.
Fucking
Oh, I really miss those.
Trying to think of how many horrifying ones there is. I can't remember them all. Been so
I hadn't
long.
heard them in a long time, and then I realized that Meter had a bunch of them hoarded and sent them to me, and I was like, "Oh shit, dude, this brings back some memories."
Yeah.
Well, at one point in time, I think I changed them from either WAV to MP3 or MP3 to WAV for him. So I
Yeah,
had
they
all
were-
of them.
Yeah, the ones that Meter sent were MP3s, I think. Or somewhere.
Wow, Slasha.
Slash.
What?
Hey,
Slash-a-low. What's happened, brother?
what's up, dude?
That's not just regular Slasha. That's Daddy Slasha now.
Now I'm confused.
Slasha had a kid.
Why?
Oh,
Flasher had a kid?
Yeah.
He's not just a pet daddy anymore. He's a real daddy.
Miss you, brother.
He's not just sexy Slasha anymore. He's Daddy Slasha. It's good seeing you, man. Good seeing you. Instead of just like the occasional post by Mrs. Slasha. That's where I usually catch up on the going on. But yeah, good seeing you, man.
Nice.
If you ever decide that you want to come hang out, you know where I'm at. You know how to reach me, brother, man. Yeah, I've got all sorts of people popping out of the woodwork just for you, Swaggy.
Well, I kind of spammed everything for a little bit, so
True. I don't know how many you've been tagged in this messages I got this week, but it was a lot.
yeah.
I don't know how to
This is-
social media anymore, so I haven't even checked.
Well, this is probably the most aggressive that I've been on social medias. Like normally I just do like emails and stuff like that, but I really hit like Instagram hard, which I not really the biggest Instagram fan in the world. But Facebook has like a whole bunch of new, like the whole Meta suite, which is kind of good for, online stuff. Obviously, e-commerce is pretty dependent on internet. So,
Fucking genius.
That's right. You got to do it for the grams.
I'm right, Bogan.
Swaggy Shane.
You got to do a TikTok and go viral.
Oh, I want to see Swaggy on TikTok, except I've been permanently banned off of TikTok.
Really?
How'd you get permanently banned off of TikTok?
Wow, that's a different.
Are we really surprised?
No, I
that
really want to hear this story because there's some fucked up shit on TikTok.
But
So.
no, the best part is I literally didn't even do anything on it. I made the account and then didn't log in for months, and then Paul and Adam were telling me about this new filter or something that makes people turn into like babies, and they're like, "You have TikTok, don't you?" And I was like, "I do." And I went to go log in, and I was permanently banned.
That's
Interesting.
weird.
So I didn't even get to use it.
why don't you tell them the truth and say that you just showed your penis on TikTok and get it over with?
You know, I wish I did.
Banned from TikTok.
I wish I did. Like, I literally
Whip it
just
out.
made the account because one of my coworkers really likes TikTok, and she was having a rough day, so I was like, "Oh, this person that does cover music is also your friend, and I'll link you a video of theirs because it's new." Like, that's the only reason why I made it. Linked the video and then never logged in again. Gone.
Oh shit! Look at
these two sexy bitches.
right.
Hey,
What's
We
going on?
got
TJ.
sexy bearded bitches in the house. I like it.
Hi, Tim.
Hey, Tim,
hey, how you doing?
All right,
Swaggy,
I got almost a liter of flavorings on the way, baby.
Nice. Happy birthday, Swaggy.
Dang.
Thank you, Tim.
So, what does that make you? 200 years old today?
Oh,
Oh,
Burr. You're gonna get a surprise in your next order.
Hey, look,
First.
Gizzard Stew's beard is grayer than mine, so
That's only because he's got better lighting.
Half a century.
Mine's getting close.
So let's see. You kind of run around the room. Dave, how you been the last couple days, man?
All good. I was looking forward to Swaggy's birthday party
Heck yeah.
and looking forward to that 30-30-30 sale. Lost my card, had to scramble to figure out what I wanted. Forgot half the things, but doesn't matter. There's always
Always the
the
way.
next time.
Always the way.
Yeah.
How's everyone else?
That's
What
all right.
about you? What about you, Larry? What's going on?
working, still playing the shit out of Baldur's Gate 3.
What's that?
Sweet. Canadian, how was your week?
Good. Good. Getting into the cold, shitty weather.
Oh man, I'll tell you, it was nasty out the last couple days.
There was a crazy lady that out feeding the squirrels in my backyard. She lives in my basement sometimes. And she said, "Happy birthday, Swaggy."
Well, we're not supposed to know it's also Jax's birthday today, too.
It is.
Oh.
I know one of those
Oh.
people too. She used to be my boss at the Dollar Tree.
What?
Socorro. It's a
Socorro's
squirrel
birthday?
lady. No, she's a squirrel lady though.
Okay, yeah.
Every squirrel in her neighborhood, she knows them. She has a name for them. She can tell them apart. Like, she is the squirrel lady.
Funny.
yeah, you were saying that she gets certain things when they come in. She saves them so she can give them to squirrels, right?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
She has a squirrel keychain on her keys. That's how we found her lost keys at that festival when she came to see us. She lost her keys, and fucking somebody made an announcement that there was a lost set of keys behind the mixing board. And I went over to the guy who ran the festival, and I was like, "Did those keys happen to have a squirrel on the keychain?" He's like, "They did, man." I was like, "Yeah, okay." And he's like, "You wouldn't have known that unless you know the person who lost them. So here you go, brother." I was like, "All right." And she was like, "Oh my God, how'd you find them?" You got a squirrel on them.
How lucky.
Right?
Lumi likes squirrels, too.
No, I like raccoon.
Well, Golf Tee likes squirrels so much he got a blind one on his arm.
Finding a nut.
That's right.
Gotta.
How about you, Larry? How are you the last couple days, man?
Oh, working Baldur's Gate 3. And the Lions are up by 9.
So yeah, exactly. I believe you called all of that on Saturday. So all right. How about you, Canadian?
Good. Just keeping the dream alive.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
How about you, Toonie? How are you the last couple days, man?
It's been good. I had to take Gina, a dermatologist today. She had to get something dug out of her arm, so she got a couple stitches. So she's in a little bit of pain, but we're all good.
Excellent. She getting some more ink?
They she
Give
had
her,
a
give
tattoo
her an
artist
excuse.
make sure she didn't go over the spot they had to get cut out last tattoo. So yeah, it's all good.
Ooh.
How about you, Dunlin?
Oh, nothing much. Went to a 2-year-old's birthday party on Saturday. That was a lot of fun. Everything was Minnie Mouse. I was wearing Minnie Mouse ears. It was fun.
Cake all over the face and everything.
Oh yeah, it was. We had presents piled up past her, man. Yeah.
Well,
Go ahead.
I was going to say, I was telling everybody about the TikToks that you were posting of you in the bouncy house kicking all the little kids out. So
Oh,
Right.
no bouncy house at this one. Just a
Out of here.
lot of good barbecue.
what a crock of shit. Did you tell them there better be a bouncy house here next time?
I'm gonna have to tell them that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the better question is,
trampoline?
where was this bouncy house you were posting TikToks from?
You'll never know.
So, Rin, how's the last couple of years been?
They've been.
Fair enough. Fair enough. How you doing? Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Work
All right.
sucks, but other than that, it's good.
You still the same job?
Yeah, for now.
For now? Okay. And speaking of the last couple of years, hey, Gizzard Stew, how have you been the last couple of years, man?
I don't know, but yesterday was magical. My football team finally got off the curse. It's been 8 years since we beat the Chiefs.
Wow.
So that's the only reason I came tonight. I'm finally out of my deep depression.
Yours.
He just
Good
came
thing,
to rub it in Meter's face. In your face, Meter.
Yeah, where is Meter, by the way?
He was out there.
He heard a vicious rumor that you might show up and decided he was going to be chicken shit.
You know what? With the way that his Chiefs got beat so bad last night, his colitis probably started acting up.
Oh, man. So, Tim, how have you been the last couple of days? Where you were supposed to be on the thing flexing in your strawberry shortcake outfit.
Tim? Oh, me?
Yeah.
Not strawberry shortcake outfit.
Everybody's sitting there.
I was even like, what are you talking about, strawberry? Oh yeah, I mentioned that the other day. I was joking. No, I got my outfit straight up there, part of it, and the part of it's over there. I'm ready. I am going to be dressing up for Halloween tomorrow. So
excellent.
Other than that, prepping for the thing. The caddy, Addie, the caddy's dead.
Oh,
Head gasket went. So yeah, I've been working on that this week, trying to get another car. I picked it up today, but it needs a little work, but I can do the work. So
what happened to caddy?
Head gasket.
Oh,
bummer.
Shit.
Turned it into a fog machine.
No, actually, it still runs.
Oh yeah,
on 7 cylinders. But the problem is that last cylinder drinks a gallon of coolant to drive to the corner store and back. So,
boy.
You're gonna fix it, or you're gonna scrap it?
Scrap it. It's not worth it. It's got a North Star engine. Those things are junk.
Oh no.
Yeah, you should see how that thing's shoehorned in there. Holy crap.
Well, the problem is they have really short studs, and it's an aluminum block, and then you have short studs on it, so they're known for that. They're known to, if you want to go to change them, usually they strip out and break out. They're not really worth fixing. so they're really hard to find and expensive to replace the motor too because of that, because they tend to break.
You could buy a whole other caddy for $300.
I know I can get an old caddy that was worth rebuilding for $300. Exactly.
Yeah.
What's up, Cassie?
Can't get a skateboard up
not
here for
much. How are you,
$300.
Well, good
There's a
thing.
Honda. There's a nice Honda Fit 2013 for sale, Dave. You should pick it up. It's in good shape.
Mine's 2015. I don't need another one.
This one's got no rust.
Mine not bad.
Over in New York, it has no rust. I don't believe it.
No, it's
Yeah, how does that happen?
it's a southern car in Vermont now, but it was a southern car. It just came up like this past summer. So
Oh, okay. So they're trying to sell it before the winter hits. God.
exactly before it starts getting rust.
So Golf Tee, how's the last couple months been? I saw a video of a tour of your haunted mansion you've got going.
Oh yeah, so
Busy.
fucking cool as shit.
Lots to do, lots of business. I'm just got a few little minor things to just polish up tomorrow, and already in the spirit.
Tomorrow's the big trick or treat night.
Yep, 4 to 7 here, or 4 to 8. I don't remember. Either way, I'll be handing beer out to people, so it doesn't matter. Well, to those that are of age or have kids. If you're old enough to deal with a kid, you deserve a beer to chill the hell out after dealing with those hyped up little candy cretins.
I love it. He's got all these derogatory names for kids, but Halloween's like his day.
Yeah.
Hey, look, just because I love Halloween doesn't mean I don't hate children. I love my own. Everybody else's children get fucked.
So how have you been the last couple of days, Adam?
Good. Today was Monday run day, so had a good mile jog. Did some kettlebell shit. Trying to get in fucking shape. Well, yeah, because when I worked at Dollar Tree, it was like a workout, like a lot of the time. And when I stopped working there, I started to get a little soft. I was noticing it. It's like you can't eat the same and not have that fucking weekly, because unloading the truck was like definitely a 5 to 8 hour workout every week. So I was missing that in my life, and plus walking back and forth to work all the time too. So
Right.
I had to compensate. So yeah. Other than that, we're starting pre-production on the Eddie and the Arsons album. So yeah. That should be kicking off next week. We're going to sacrifice probably a practice or two every month so me and Eddie can get together and start tracking rough stuff. And then once we have all the rough stuff for the whole album, Jake can track his drums, and then we can start tracking the real stuff on top of that. And then once it's the drums that are a chore. Once that's out of the way, everything else is a fucking breeze. All we got to do is get together and play our instruments. Drummers are a pain in the ass. Big old pain in the ass. But yeah, can't wait.
That's why a lot of bands just go drum machine, man.
You know, it's always an option. A lot of metal bands do it these days, where they'll sit down with the drummer and program it to exactly what he plays. You know, because it's a cleaner take and it's easier to manipulate. But we're a punk band; we want real drums.
Adam, you're getting advice from a turkey.
You want a turkey? So Cassie, the real question that has been nagging me all week, and I'm sure everybody else in the chat, did Tim get his Megatron yet? I know he ordered it Saturday.
He did not order it Saturday. He's not allowed to order it. We had to get a car, which luckily I found one for like $800. So win-win.
It needs a little work, but I can do the work, so it's okay.
Cheap fix. We'll have a car within a week.
So what I hear is there was money left to get the Megatron.
That's what I heard.
No.
That's
That was we borrowed the money until the 3rd, so he doesn't have any money to borrow by the Megatron.
Yeah, you know that other account he has that you don't know about? It's Megatron.
We're selling feet pics.
Okay, Larry, you don't start with, the other account, because obviously she wouldn't know if she didn't know. So
I know about all his accounts. I'm not on his accounts, so I don't know what's in there, but I know about all his accounts. And
What's
he
a
knows that
Megatron?
if a Megatron shows up at the house, he's in really, really, really big trouble.
And I have that problem with what's a Megatron?
Yeah, what's a
Transformer.
Megatron?
DeMillan,
Transformers.
look up Megatron on Amazon. Find the most expensive one. I'll give you my address, and we're all set. Yeah.
Yes, this is his plan. Is he's going to send everybody the address for Christmas and expect Megatron to show up without him paying for it. Was his idea, you know?
I found a sweet one on eBay, less than a G.
I know that one of the originals. I saw that, Adam.
That one was like really nice. It had the box. It was opened, but it was
I found
barely touched.
I found the one of the it was after the original one when they ran the special gold edition version of him of Megatron.
Oh yeah,
Those are even rarer.
that one there. I found one of those for about 700.
that's not bad
That's-
actually.
That
So
might
is
have some
anybody going
wear
to tell
on
the
it.
boomers what a Megatron is?
We did. Transformer.
Nobody's watched the movies aren't that old. The other ones, I mean, it's
Yeah,
a different
right?
Megatron, different
he's the-
Megatron, but still same
He's the
character.
leader of the
Does
Decepticons.
this mean I'm classified as a boomer since I didn't know what a Megatron was until?
No, you don't
Viable?
know what anything that's ever been on TV.
You're just a Loomy. You're a Loomy.
You didn't even know what Princess Bride was.
Oh,
And then,
We're gonna put it
we
this
made her
way,
sit down. And then we made her sit down and watch this. Everybody in the comments, we made her sit down and watch The Princess Bride one night. It finally got over. Everybody in the room's a little teary eyed, except for Lumi. She goes, "It was all right."
I remember
We will
that.
put it this
Princess
way.
Bride?
If Tim disappears, you'll know he ordered a Megatron because he'll be buried in the backyard. Not the Megatron money Cherokee, but Tim. And happy birthday, Swaggy.
Thank you.
All right. So Lumi, how have you been the last couple days?
Swaggy. Bugging Swaggy. I think I talked to Swaggy nonstop and then when I wake up I start all over.
And sometimes you get the fun messages in the middle of the night.
Yeah, he's
Hey, I haven't
really
done that in a
great.
long time.
That's true. I haven't gotten a bizarre message in the middle of the night.
No, he was convinced one night, not too long ago, when he was helping me with my garden, that I was breeding zombie-eating bacteria or some kind of bacteria that was going to take over my brain. I don't remember. But told me to get the fuck out of Dodge. I was breeding something.
Eh.
But yeah, Swaggy's been incredible to me with helping me all my garden adventures and now my fish adventures. I like to keep busy, so he's helping me. Help me every step of the way. Again,
Oh,
Swaggy.
happy
You're
birthday,
welcome.
Swaggy! I gotta get going. I gotta go get ready for noted. It's
Yeah, you do.
time. But yeah,
right,
you guys have a great night. What? Go ahead.
Thanks for stopping by.
What?
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. Love you, Swaggy. Happy birthday. And yeah, hopefully it's a good sale for you. That's a really good deal tonight. 30 sale. You need to get on
Have
that.
fun with them strawberries, Tim.
Bye.
Tim, your plate is on
They
top
were
of the
not,
coffee pot, so you can put it.
not fun at all. No.
Remember VSO Strawberries #1.
Bye, everybody.
Hi, Timmer.
Holy
Oh, I
shit.
haven't heard that one in a long time.
Thank you, Poodle Pearl.
Oh, Poodle Pearl.
All right, so I
And
think
last but not
Swaggy.
least,
Oh.
Swaggy Shane, how you been the last couple months, man?
I've been good, busy, all of the above. Obviously today's my birthday, so we went out and had some tasty steak. But been really busy. Obviously getting towards the prime time for business sales and such. So
Black Friday.
trying to get everything, this sale, the 30/30 sale is usually really big. And then obviously Black Friday is humongous. So just trying to get everything. It's always nice that, hi birthday, buddy.
To Jax.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
There's
Happy
Giddy
birthday,
Oh my
Jack.
God.
and there's Ren.
Mr. President.
Golf tee, Adam,
Oh,
Dave,
Hi,
Larry,
Jax.
Canadian
Hi,
Paper.
sweethearts. Hey, happy birthday and happy Halloween, everyone.
Happy Halloween, Jack.
happy birthday.
Hey, happy Halloween to you.
Thank you. Yep, 62.
No way.
That's all right, Swaggy Shane. What we decide? 457 this year.
900 years old, you could look this good. You will not.
12 factorial.
And Gizzard is 455. I believe he's a couple years younger than Swaggy.
Half
You
a
guys have a great
century.
show. I just came up to say happy birthday. Chicken Little.
Thank you.
Yay!
It's so hot.
Did you tell him my joke?
No, I didn't. Go ahead.
What do you call a poltergeist? Wait, I totally screwed it up.
What is a poltergeist?
No. What do you call a chicken crossed with a ghost?
A poultrygeist.
Exactly.
Good.
You gave away the punchline first thing.
Oh, no. Yeah,
That was so good, Jack.
Okay. Thank you.
I thought I screwed up jokes.
Oh, too good. Too good. So remember, everybody, go buy Swaggy's flavors and make him and cost him money on his birthday.
Make him work
Make him
on his
work.
birthday.
Hi, Johnny.
So-
24.
No code
Sortillo,
needed.
in.
Hey.
What's up,
And
Sin?
also
Hi, Sin.
the fall flavors are here. So we've got soul warming cider.
Yum.
Soul Warming Spider is back in stock. Excellent.
Soul spiders. Ah! That shit will warm you up, though. That is a genuinely warming vape.
Yeah, it's nice.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, of course, is Harvest Moon, and that is
That's a good one, too.
It's a good one.
As fast as you can.
As
Yeah,
fast
that
as
is
you can.
very, very good. Very good.
So Kevin
That
K
one's-
popped in here and Timekeeper popped in here.
Alola, Kevin K. What's up, Time Creeper? Sortil. What's up, Sortil?
Yeah, throw this one in your cart too, as fast as you can.
that one's not quite ready yet.
As fast as you can. As fast as you can. We'll make your holidays.
Oh, that's
See,
not
the
ready
one
yet.
I've been waiting for, Swaggy, is the Great Pumpkin Fudge.
That one's out.
That's out.
Tim, you heard him. Get to ordering. I need butter raw too.
Do it.
That'll
now.
cost you one Megatron.
I think Swaggy put the recipe out for that a few months back as well
You gotta go find
for a show.
it. You
He will
gotta
get
go
his Megatron
find it.
eventually, Larry, once things calm down after the holidays.
And that's when you will get your pumpkin fudge.
Oh, we still have some. I just need more.
Some pumpkin.
Oh, this is one of the warmest hats I own, Ren. Thank you.
I would tell Tim to 3D print a Megatron.
You gonna 3D print Tim a Megatron?
No, that's what he could do. He could print himself
Oh.
a Megatron.
Yeah, but he wants like the actual like old school one that transforms into the gun and everything. And they don't even sell them anymore because PC and you can't sell guns to kids.
Right. God
It's
forbid.
gotta be the original 1984 one. It's gotta smell like 1984. Like a basement that somebody smoked
like
cigarettes
toxic-
in for 30
toxic
years.
plastic. They don't make
Yeah.
it.
Come with a
Toxic
paper cup
lead-based
that's yellow and
plastics.
purple.
Yeah.
The one that the bunny will recognize because we actually are watching the original Transformer series with the bunny. It's on Tubi.
Nice.
He loves it.
Did you traumatize the bunny already and show Bunny Transformers the movie?
Oh no! Don't watch it.
She's watched a few of them with us. She likes them.
No, the original.
Not as
cartoon.
much as
We're
Me
talking the
too.
original animated
The
movie.
cartoon is fucking heartbreaking for a
Oh.
child.
right off
Not
the
that
top.
one.
It's like,
We've
what
watched
is
some of the live actions with them.
In like the first 10 minutes, they kill off so many Autobots.
it's like Jesus. Yeah, it's pretty rough. I remember seeing that
Yeah,
when I was a kid. We rented it from the video store. I was like, why
Yeah.
did we rent this movie?
No, Optimus, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, nothing will take T2's place in her heart because that is her all-time favorite movie, but we're working on it.
That's one of my favorite movies too, though.
Anything with Arnold, you put it on, she's like right there at the corner of the couch watching.
It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Oh my god, I'm like chain vaping this thing because it tastes so good.
Same. Got my blueberry cereal, my VSO blueberry.
Got the all shiny pink mod.
I like that
Restocked
mod.
my one shot today,
That's nice.
so I'm set for a couple of days.
Nice.
That's all one shot?
Well,
Boy, that lasted forever.
Oh, no, wait. She's going to get a hernia picking up the gallon. There we go.
this is how I order it.
Holy cow.
And then after a week.
You really like it.
Nick also vapes it, so I don't have to mix for Nick anymore. This is all Nick and I vape.
What percent do you use it at?
I don't remember. Swaggy?
10? 15?
12%.
12%?
Yeah.
12%.
Nice. I once had a
shaking that bottle around like
yeah.
If that cap's not
There
on
goes-
there tight, you're fucked.
It has a screw-on lid.
Still get nervous.
I got monster hands. What do you mean?
Stop it. Well, I have little baby hands, so maybe that's why.
I didn't think it had a lid on for a second either, Adam.
That's
Nervous
not
with that
going
shit.
anywhere.
As she launches it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Splashes
Is
the
it
whole
launching? I got
No.
man hands. These things aren't, nothing's getting it.
She had man hands.
Swaggy, how long is the wife going to keep working for?
At this rate, probably until I don't know. She'd like to not do it right now. Depends on how much we can talk you guys into ordering. So
Got it. Well,
How
I
are
love it.
those,
That you don't even need a discount code. Every purchase is 30 off. As long as you spend 30.
How are those candles coming along? Still waiting on the jars?
I have them, but we gotta get through this first.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, when they're ready, I'll order some of those candles for sure.
Yeah, we do it on the side, so it's stuff that we've done before.
You going to have any essence of Gwyneth Paltrow candles? Or
No,
anything like
no.
that?
No,
What?
no penis either.
Addy, you're a
vajayjay
dirty old
candles?
man.
So wait, I can't go soak in a bathtub and then scoop out water for you to put into a candle and sell for an absorbent amount of money?
I mean, if you want to
That-
try it,
Lumi, that's just wrong.
Somebody was selling their bathtub water back in the day. I remember this. I
Oh,
remember
it was
this.
a Twitch
God.
streamer.
People sell farts in a jar. You can sell
Yeah.
anything.
Oh my goodness.
They do have they do have dirty underwear vending machines in Japan. So
Yeah,
This
that's
was
for
another
real.
thing
Yeah,
I was
they're not
pondering
normal.
doing.
They're not normal. That's
You can find
disgusting.
anything in a vending machine in Tokyo.
I
Pretty
was-
crazy.
true enough.
I was totally on board with this, but the person that was supposed to be managing me never found an actual supplier that wanted my underwear.
Oh, you were gonna sell your underwear to Japan?
Thought about it once.
It's like, why the hell not? I mean, good grief.
I don't even know what to say to that.
We love you.
Oh, Paul, help me out here. What's wrong with these people?
You just say I love you, Lumi.
I agree, Pool Pearl. That's amazing.
Gizzard, how's the wife doing?
Good. Yeah.
We're doing good.
Good.
Yeah, how many beers is she short that she doesn't know about yet?
Just a
Yeah.
couple.
Just a couple?
Yeah.
You know, I gotta dig the sporks out. That's what I gotta do.
When I was going through and I found those stickers, I found a little spork.
Yeah, I think everybody has a little spork except Lumi.
What's up, Justin Crabtree? Thank you very much, man.
I have quite
Very
a few
nice.
of them.
One of these?
Yeah.
I don't have a spork.
Nope.
A couple of the mini ones. One
Louis
of them
does,
has a
see?
sword.
I told you I had it. It was over on my fish stand.
Oh.
Swaggy has not told me to use it as a measuring device yet.
Papa.
It should be a standard.
Yeah, the sporks are getting a little freaking dusty here. I had to get the coil necklace off, the freaking peg.
Oh, he's got it commingled.
It's like
Yeah,
a
they
real torture
do.
device.
That necklace looks like it would be a little pokey on you.
Yeah.
There's the classic plastics.
Oh yeah, you got a titanium, don't you?
Yes, I do.
A whole collection.
I have a couple.
How cool.
You got the brother to this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Swaggy's making an announcement.
What are we announcing, Swag?
Well, she's going to play the little intro here,
Oh, okay.
and then she'll let us know when it's over.
Ooh, should I be watching the stream?
Yeah, I don't have the stream.
One.
Yes.
Spoilers.
Jen.
Soft and elegant.
What's up there, Justin? Hi, Friction.
It probably loops, yeah.
Oh no, it didn't.
Really
loop.
cool.
It's still-
You'll put your hand in a garbage disposal.
So,
awesome.
we are. Some of you will know that we did tea extracts. So, all of the tea extracts are available as loose leaf teas now. So, if you enjoy the extracts, you can actually get the loose leaf tea. And there's a couple people that will attest. I know Sortiel's in here. I gave him some of the Lucky Dragon tree, and he tested them side by side and said very exact replica. So if you enjoy the extract, then the loose leaf tea is available. That's also available at 30% off right now. We've also done a few other teas as well. There is coming in the near future, there's going to be a cranberry cider, which is really good. It's a cranberry and cinnamon, basically like a mulled cider, but it's cranberry instead of apple. We currently have the apple cinnamon tea, and that's Rubio's tea, Rooibos tea, which is from Africa. It's like a red tea. It is mixed with gala apples and cinnamon. Really nice sweet tea with a really earthy. The Rooibos is really, really earthy. Nice combination there, contrasting flavors. We also have, I just put it up today, the pumpkin spice chai. Basically, it's a really nice spicy chai with dried pumpkin with pumpkin spice on top of it. So
sounds delicious.
Yeah, I've tried that one.
Oh, amazing.
Really fucking.
I just saw this on the site.
Nice.
The Spork Leafy Pudding Collection.
I haven't had spork pudding in a while. It's been a
That
while.
blueberry sport pudding is still one of the better blueberry vapes you're ever going to try, everybody. So if you haven't given that one a shot.
Yeah, it's destroyable.
Yeah, I have all three.
It's easy to demolish a bottle of that
So
shit.
Swaggy, not to put more work on your plate, but when are we getting coffee?
So ultimately what Mrs. Swag would like to do is she would like to open like a shop where we have, basically she wants a tea shop. But I've been in the works of looking for something that's all inclusive where we can do everything all at once, and coffee would be one of the things as well. I roast my own coffee. I've roasted my own coffee for a long time. That's pretty much, I'm not sure how many people know, but I used to work at Starbucks. That is pretty much where I got my palate. It's where I really refined it. I really understood how to taste things. It was actually even more amazing once I stopped smoking and I could actually really, really taste things. So vaping helped me with that. But ultimately, we would like to have coffee, tea, flavors, and everything all in one stop shop. One stop shop. So that's what we're working towards. Hopefully we can get Mrs. Swag done with the mail buggy business and just focus on everything there.
That'd
A lot
be
of times, go ahead.
I said that'd be sweet. Sorry.
Yeah. But like a lot of times we're literally a mom and pop shop. So a lot of times when we have the big sales, especially like now and Black Friday, if your order's a little bit late, that's why. It's just her and I doing it. So sometimes it takes a little bit longer when we get massive orders, and we're already getting massive orders. So
She doesn't.
yeah.
She doesn't miss the t-shirts, I bet.
No, none of us do that. Honestly, that was a lot of work, like a lot of physical labor. And, when you're doing lots of stuff and lots of physical labor, it really wears on you. So,
yeah.
I mean, I love doing it, but at the same time, I hated doing it. So,
I know. I try to be so careful to wash those shirts now because I know they'll never get replaced.
Same. I wash them inside and out like all the time. I don't dry them on high.
Yeah,
I like take such good care of them, especially that meter shirt. Jesus, it's beautiful. So shiny.
It's so shiny.
I'm gonna go bye-bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Love you, Ren.
Thanks for coming by.
Bye, Ren.
Bye. Love you.
That was perfect.
He just couldn't resist.
She's just like, you're stupid.
Well, I mean, they are brother sister.
That's true.
So Swaggy, have you been playing with the water drop flavor drops at all?
kind of, sort of, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just trying to get everything shelf stable. Like you have to have a specific parameters to make things like that shelf stable.
Oh, I see.
That is the biggest thing right now. Still working on it. It's just kind of a pain, logistics and things, and that's the biggest part is logistics. Like even though we're through COVID, you still have logistical problems.
Oh, sure. Nobody wants to work.
Oh, it's not just that, Addy. It's just the whole system broken.
Yeah. I mean, like basically we devastated so many systems so fast that they're still reeling, and with all the turmoil that's going on in the world too, some people know, but some people don't. But there was milk is no longer available because where I got the main constituent for milk was in Ukraine, and that's no longer available. And there's no idea when it is because I've never been officially told, but I believe that the Russia basically destroyed the building and the infrastructure for it. So
Stupid Russian.
Yeah. So, and as we all know, like everything's in turmoil right now. So we're working the best we can to do as much as we can. And sometimes figuring out logistics is a little difficult. So, but we're working on stuff. The tea is a big thing. The teas so far have been very well received. That's one of the things that coffee and tea. I'm a coffee master and a tea master through Starbucks. So we studied a lot about like the single origins and all the different things that go together. So actually the chai, there's in India, there's people called chai wallas, and what they are is basically like street vendors, but there's some specific chai wallas that are pretty revered. And one of the revered chai wallas I happened to talk with, and he gave me some recipes. And that's what the chai tea is from. So.
Wow. That's impressive.
Yep. Actually, it was in San Mateo that I talked to him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, in Palo Alto on University Ave, that there used to be, it's not there any longer, but there used to be like right there on University Ave before you got into Stanford, a Starbucks, and I managed that Starbucks there. So.
Oh, that's a ritzy Starbucks.
Yeah. So
a lot of uptight whiteys.
That's where, well, back then Starbucks wasn't really like, I started working for Starbucks before Frappuccinos. So, I mean, we still were heavy into, like single origin coffees and drip coffees and, things of that nature. So I really, really learned a lot about it, and I was very happy with all the things that I learned, and now you guys get to reap the benefits from it. So
nice.
Here.
That's some of the I think all of the really, really good folks that are just spectacular putting flavors together. There's a good chunky all that graduated from old Starbucks University.
There's a lot of people, Starbucks has become very corporatized, obviously, as the years have gone by. But honestly, that's the best, entity that I've ever worked for. They really cared about people. They really invested in their people. So I will always have something good to say about them. And I've seen a lot of great people do great things coming from Starbucks as well. So
it's amazing. I've never heard anybody who worked there say a bad thing about it.
I mean, best people I've ever worked for in my life.
Wow.
Were you a roaster too?
I never roasted specifically, but I was actually at the plant that Nick worked at.
Oh, cool.
We spent a lot of time in understanding how they roasted the beans and so on and so forth. And that's when I have my own coffee roaster and I roast my own beans for myself. So.
Then next he's moving down to Virginia and he's going to plant some coffee trees in my yard, and then I'm going to tend to them while he moves back to his house and come and check on me weekly while I tend to coffee trees.
Coffee trees.
Bushes. Whatever they are. I'm just
Which way you
looking
going,
forward
Kat?
to him planting a bunch of fruit that I can rummage. I have it all set up in my brain. He's gonna plant the VSO blueberry trees. I'm gonna tend to those.
Oh. Break in.
I just see Lumi out there with every firearm in her house guarding the VSO blueberry trees.
Don't even think about it.
Oddly enough, the only blueberry tree in the world is the VSO blueberry tree, by the way, everybody, just so you know.
The houses are cheap enough down where Lumi is.
I don't think I did it on the actual day, but I have gardened naked before. It's an actual like day. Gardening naked. It actually has a day. I think it was right around when I started. It's somewhere in June.
I hope you have
Walked outside naked and started gardening.
Yep. There's a day dedicated to being naked and out in your garden.
I hope you had some sunblock on those sensitive parts, Louise.
Oh, this year I got sunburnt real bad.
Love you. Good night.
Swaggy had me building turtle pond.
Who's leaving?
Oh, my wife's going to Betty by Bo.
Oh, night, Mrs. Tooney.
One other thing I forgot to mention, and this is just for golf tee. There's going to be a pure pumpkin. There's a couple people who are like, oh, the pumpkin. Oh, she's here. Cassie said that the pumpkin tastes a little spicier, so she's going to have just a pure pumpkin. That's all that's going to be, just pumpkin, nothing else.
Pumpkin's no good without spice.
It is when you can't handle the spice in the vape because that's all you taste. I mean, it's not as spicy as the pumpkin raw is.
Did I just meet a super taster? Because I don't even really taste the spice in that.
It tastes like pumpkin pie filling, Lumi. It's got spices in it.
It's very
I mixed it up last night, and it's definitely pumpkin pie spice. It's good.
Yeah, it is.
I just noticed it because I mixed my pumpkin frosting with the original bottle we had, and then I mixed a 60 of it with the new bottle, and I could taste the spices more. It's not overpowering. I can vape it.
Lumi, what percentage do you use pumpkin at?
I don't remember.
In that one, I used it at 8.
Cassie uses it really high.
Oh, okay.
But I used it at 8 with the original bottle, and it didn't have as much of the spice to me. It could just be me.
Was VSO pumpkin the fresh03 flavor of the year 2020? Was that 3 years ago?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because I think that's when it first came out. That's when it was.
Yeah, everybody's like, this dude's out of his mind. I'm like, you gotta taste this shit. You have no idea what you're missing out on.
I'm taking full credit for that pumpkin flavor still. I harassed Swaggy for months, possibly years, to get that flavor.
Yeah, and you also bought every
that's coming up
pumpkin/pumpkin pie flavoring for a while, because I know this because I have all the ones that you don't like.
People kept telling me to buy yams and sweet potato flavors.
Yep,
I think I got
have all of
Hanks
them
and yam, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
We were all on a quest for a long time there to put together something that actually tasted like pumpkin pie, not something that kind of tasted like pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
And then Swaggy Shane, as usual, swung in to rescue us.
Here's a real pumpkin, you guys. Enjoy.
You guys want pumpkin pie? Here you go.
It was actually 2019.
2019? That was my 2019 flavor of the year?
Yeah.
Have I been doing this that long? Son of a bitch.
Right? I was like, what? It's 2023.
Hey, I gotta pop in the chat, you guys.
Later, Toonie.
I don't want to. Happy birthday, Swaggy. Love you guys.
Thank you, Toonie.
Daddy.
Bye. Love you.
Love you.
I don't have 3 pumpkin recipes sitting on my desk right now, like juices.
Can you use it at 8%? Why? Why not tune it down a little bit so you don't get so much spice?
Well, in the original bottle, it was perfect for me at 8. I'm going to have to bump it down with this other bottle because, like I said, I get more spice on this bottle bumped up that much. But
Well, the other one is the raw that you're using. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I was using the OG. It's just like the old bottle of OG we had.
Oh, I see.
Now that I'm mixing, it went really, really fast. Because I have to mix a pumpkin recipe on TJ's show every week because he doesn't like pumpkin.
Ah.
Oh, that's
Some
the
people
secret.
make poor life choices. You can't fix that.
Thanks,
So,
Jeb.
peanut butter, chocolate, banana, and pumpkin. It's the only way to make the recipe.
Oh yeah,
I haven't tried that.
that
Are
sounds.
those all his favorites?
I've never done it. I just know that's like one of Golf Tea's main things.
You can you get pumpkin recipe out of me once a year. That's it, and that's in about 3 weeks. Well, 4 weeks.
I mean, I did this frosting. It's just SSA clotted cream with Wonder Flavor buttercream and pumpkin from Swag. A little sweetener.
That sounds like a really good recipe, actually.
It's like eating pumpkin frosting from a can out of your vape. It's great.
Yeah, because I just did that vanilla butter. I wanted a pumpkin donut, and the bakery is still sitting way in the back. But yeah,
Well, that's what this came from, Fresh. Is Tim did that donut episode, and I don't really like donuts, so I did a pumpkin cream filled donut, and I hated the donut part, but I loved the frosting part, so I mixed up just the frosting and added some clotted cream. That was perfect.
there you go. Yeah,
Sounds yummy.
you know that, and anybody happy accidents in DIY, you know how that goes.
Yeah, that's basically how all my best recipes happen.
Yeah.
I kind of made the mistake. I followed DIY or Die Wayne's recipe on the trilogy that he used with Hankson's pumpkin pie with VSO pumpkin and pumpkin spice by Flavora. And then I added some extra stuff, and it just ended up kind of tasting a little too clovey for me. I should have just stuck with the VSO.
Yeah,
But
that Hankson's pretty clovey. What else would be in there?
Yeah, I don't remember the.
I think the
flavor
pumpkin spice is the clovey one.
Yeah, pumpkin spice has a bit of clove in it.
It's
Yeah,
funny
I
how
can't eat
everyone's
that
so
before.
different. I actually add clove.
Yeah, Dave loves
Love
clove.
That's funny.
And I actually use Swaggy's clove to add heat to things. Like a spicy pepper jam, I've used his clove in it.
That makes total sense though, because clove kind of has a warmth to it.
Yeah.
Get them hot, sweet lips when you smoke a clove cigarette back in the day.
No, the fun part about clove cigarettes was sitting down, taking a big rip off of it, passing it over to your buddy, and then standing up and just about falling on your face. That was the best part of clove cigarettes.
Yeah, they would demolish you. They were pretty strong.
I never smoked a clove cigarette.
Really?
Oh, they're so tasty.
Yeah, like I started on Swisher Sweets with the Boy Scouts, and then when I was actually, making a life choice, I got cloves because you could buy when you were 16. And I got cloves, and eventually, the price on the cloves got up so high that I was like, "Fuck it, I'll get a menthol," and then it was off from there. Hi, Nate.
I got a
hear
question
what
from
we-
Addie Tooney.
Yes.
Yeah.
Swaggy Shane, any new extraction processes and streamlining you can talk about?
Oh, he's getting technical.
One of the things like with the teas, so like with the teas and the grains, anything that currently doesn't have anything available in a raw, that's because the extraction process is a little more intricate. With teas, you can very easily over extract them. So I used just a PG extraction method. Anytime that you make an extraction, you have a solvent. So PG is a solvent, alcohol is a solvent. Those are both really good solvents. The best one is alcohol. However, with alcohol, since it is such a good solvent, it over extracts flavors in teas. So that's why the teas have been a little bit lighter, and there's no raws available. So what I currently I have a citrus green tea that is doing a cryo extraction. So basically, you take the alcohol and you mix everything together and you lower the temperature considerably, and you basically just let it sit. And so you're basically making an extraction with tea just like you would, with hot water, but you're using cold alcohol. So when you lower the temperature of the alcohol, it doesn't really over extract the tea. Well, we'll find out, because people should be getting it pretty soon to try and see how it compares. So, but we also am doing some stuff with Larry. We're still leaving that kind of hush hush, but some people are going to be getting that and doing some evaluating. Larry's already got everything, and he's been tasting on it for a little while. I'm going to send some stuff to Fresh and a couple other people. We're going to get some ideas on how it tastes, but I mean, since it's Larry, you already know what it's going to be. So
I think I've heard chatters of you guys talking about getting your hands on something extremely exclusive. I'm guessing you're cloning that extremely exclusive item. You're going to sell it for pennies.
Sure, we're cloning it.
Yeah. We're cloning it. We'll say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to delve into the freeze-dried business?
If we get to the place, freeze drying is pretty intensive process. I mean, as far as like space it needs, utilities it needs, etc. Like if you're doing that on a commercial basis. I have a friend who I have access to a freeze dryer. So I've done some like preliminary testing. So we'll see what happens from there. I've done some freeze dried PG extractions. One of the things is like alcohol is really expensive. Tariffs on alcohol are really expensive. Shipping alcohol is really expensive. So if I can find a way to just do PG, that would be fabulous. If but alcohol is such a superior way to extract that you get significantly more flavor from it. So it's one of those toss-up kind of things. So just trying lots of different things. And one of the things too is, I'm still really pretty new to the game as far as this goes. So there's a lot of trial and error behind the scenes, like trying to get a good product that is strong enough. And you know what I'm saying? Your average, TFA is going to be like the weaker side of things, so, and they don't work directly to provide things for vape people, so I want mine to be a good product for people who are vaping to save their lives, to be able to use. So that's what we're working towards primarily. So, I mean, the other things are ancillary. My main focus is to make sure that everybody stays off the stinkies. If we can do some other things along the way, that's great. But my primary focus is always going to be on getting good flavors to people so that they stay off the stinkies. So.
Awesome.
Bravo.
Well, you're one of the best people we got, man.
Well, thanks. I think
citrus green. Ooh, citrus green is just, that flavoring is so phenomenal. So to have actual citrus green tea.
I'll along throughout the process, sometimes some things take quite some time to fully extract. I mean, your very easily extractable things are going to be like 2 weeks. So, like anything that's really juicy or, something of that nature that has a lot of stuff. Like pineapples, really, that's 2 weeks. You get something like ube, that was a forever, like that took a long time to process and extract. So there's different types of things. But anyways, like, just along the way, you try at different time periods throughout the process and you make notes. Tasted like this.
Question.
It didn't get any better.
Is
What's
this
that?
rougher than getting lube out of a granny's pussy? Getting that extract?
What's wrong with you, Lumi?
So Lumi, there's a big misconception that old people don't have sex. Yet the highest concentration of STDs in the U.S. happens to be in retirement communities. So that tells you what's really going on.
So they don't have problems with dry vaginas?
At this point, not really.
Oh, okay. So then I guess this is harder than extracting vagina goo from a granny.
How long did it take you to extract cloves, Swaggy?
Not very long.
No.
I'd imagine clove is such a pronounced flavor. I don't imagine that the process would be.
But it's so dry.
You probably just had to sit it in the box next to the bottle of PG, and you'd have it after about a week.
Yep.
That stuff is strong.
Love clove. Must have been pretty stinky around your place, Swaggy, when you do the garlic.
Oh.
In heaven.
We have the garlic and onion triple bagged, buried in the back of a drawer. And if you open that drawer, that's all you smell is onion and garlic.
I don't
Great
know
for
where mine
cooking
is.
with, though.
PJ, you threw yours out?
No, I've thrown it in some things I've cooked. Works great for that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Use it all the time in spaghetti.
Well, Tommy V
Sauces and
stuffing
shit.
was really good.
Compound butters with it.
I've used blueberry and banana in pancake batter.
Onion
Fucking
and French
amazing.
onion dip, man. Ooh, yummy.
Yeah.
Garlic bread.
Yeah, I've done that for sure.
I used the raspberry raw to make my frosting a couple years ago for my cake.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'll dump it in tea. If I have just boring, like regular tea, like lemon tea, I'll just, a couple tablespoons of berry is delightful. Right, is she sufficiently spooky enough? I think so.
Hi.
Spooky.
Well, guys, I'm gonna take off. I gotta crash for work.
Night,
Yeah.
Larry.
Night, Larry.
Night, Larry.
Happy birthday, Swag.
Thank you.
Yep. Night, guys.
We got a few more minutes left in the stream here. If anybody has any questions for Swaggy or just wishes to wish him happy birthday, remember to go over to VSO Flavors and order your 30-30-30. Take advantage of the man. It's a heck of a time to get some fantastic flavors. VSO pumpkin, strawberry, blueberry. Get all the VSO originals. Get you some spork pudding. I did see that the pumpkin raw was up now. Which one's up now? I was just there.
Yes, pumpkin raw is up. Hot off the
Pumpkin
press.
raw is up. Yeah.
Gingerbread raw, celery raw, butter rum raw.
All the raws.
All the raws. Raw, sis boom ba.
Raw, ga, ga, ga.
Uh-oh. Fun
Yeah,
fact: my friend's band actually opened for Lady Gaga.
Wow.
Yeah, like back in the day. That's weird.
My manager opened for Slipknot.
There you go.
Feel so much jealous.
I opened for Non-Point. Not too shabby. 36 Crazy Fists. Signed bands. Not huge, but back in the early April days when we were successful. We weren't just a bunch of schmucks playing fucking punk rock.
My first concert was Gladys Knight and the Pips.
Oh, shit. I didn't
That'd be a
know
heck of a
that.
show, I think.
Right? I did not know
Probably back in like 1970.
Oh. Living on a midnight train in Georgia.
I was speaking
When
with
there were still
somebody-
Pips.
somebody the other day because we were just vibing about music. He's like, what was your concert that you went to, or your favorite concert? And I was like, all right, please don't judge me. But the only concerts I have been to have been Psychopathic Records.
Right, so a lot
And he
of
just busted out laughing.
a lot
They
of
got some good
clowns,
artists.
a lot of Fago.
He's sitting here talking about all of these fucking awesome concerts he went to because he was a pyrotech.
Nice.
And he was talking about like all of the stuff that he got to do, and I was just, oh, it's just so much great rock music, and I'm just so like, yeah. Posse, some Dark Lotus, a little bit of Twisted, Boondocks.
Good grief. I never even heard of any of these people.
Like I said, the one, if I was going to go to one of those concerts, it would be Tech Nine. That would be it.
Yeah, I mean,
Still alive.
I agree. If I had to choose, for sure, had the most skill.
What was Swaggy's first concert?
Swaggy was the first concert.
Swaggy invented the concert.
Yeah.
Yeah, Swaggy's the unnamed promoter of Woodstock. You didn't know that? He just was like, I just don't want anybody to know, you know, let's just keep it quiet. You guys take the credit.
Roy Orbison. I believe it was
Oh, nice.
1976, and my dad and his army buddies brought me to a Kiss concert.
Oh shit, Kiss in 76 would have been fire.
Was his tongue as long as it is in the pictures?
There you go, Cherokee. Sweet. Fucking Jethro Tull.
I listened to Jethro Tull in Athens, Greece, standing outside the Parthenon. That was cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sunday, number one.
I don't remember what my first concert was. It was probably
I
some
remember mine.
fair or something. The first real concert I went to, a band that I enjoyed or whatever, was Pearl Jam and Bad Religion. It's the first time my parents let me go to a concert without any supervision. I was 14, and me and my friend went. Got in all kinds of mischief, and we tried to get recruited as Hare Krishnas. All kinds of shit happened that day. It was funny.
They have some pretty good tunes. Hare Krishna.
My first concert was Marshall Tucker, Leonard Skinner, Black Oak, Arkansas. Country Joe McDonald and the Fish, and
Donald had a farm?
No, Country Joe McDonald and the Fish.
Country, that's cool.
And actually, what was weird was Marshall Tucker was the lead band.
The warm-up band?
No, they were the main attraction.
Oh, they were the main attraction?
You would have thought that it would have been Leonard Skinner. But
Skinner, yeah.
Skinner played, and then Marshall Tucker was actually more popular at the time.
I can
I
name
think Marshall
three
Tucker
Leonard
is playing
Skinner
here this
songs.
weekend.
I can only
Green
name one
grass and
Marshall
high
Tucker song.
But yeah, I mean, at the time, it depends on whose singles hot.
Yeah, it was all the southern bands. And it was at Folsom Field in Boulder, Colorado, where the Colorado Buffaloes play.
That's cool, Alban.
Yeah, it's kind of nestled at the base of the mountains, and it was crazy.
Alban wins for me though.
What's Alban's?
Young
Fucking
Rascals.
Young Rascals, dude. Like all that good love, give me that good love, good love, give me that good. Like all that shit's like really cool, man. I love that shit. But I was raised on oldies, like, you know, that's all my mom listened to growing up. So it was oldies 104.3. So I know, I mean, that's where a lot of my love for all that old 50s and 60s shit comes from. Thanks, mama.
Yeah, my first big concert venue was the Osmonds.
Oh.
That was pretty cool.
I mean, they were fucking huge.
They were huge.
They were a little bit country and a little bit rock and roll.
Yeah.
Man.
I have never been to a concert.
What?
What?
Just never been.
So you guys need to come
Concerts
out
in
to
high
Eddie
school
Larson's
choir.
show. I put it out there all the time that if a vape person, like anybody out there, lets me know that they're like around and Eddie Larson's is playing, let me know and you will be on the guest list. You will not have to pay to get in. You will come and hang out with me and have all the amenities that I enjoy. So let me know, for real.
Ooh.
Love to have somebody out.
Never been to a concert.
What the fuck?
Right?
Every venue gives us a guest list, you know, a +1 for every member of the band. So I will.
Well, when
use their other +1s. If you
when the hearing aid conference kicks off again next summer, I need you guys to have a gig at them.
Yeah. Let me know when it is, and we'll try and plan one for that weekend, like for real.
I went and saw
one. We'll make one happen, you know.
I went and saw Willie Nelson this summer.
Ooh, see, that's cool.
It was
I
cool.
would love to see Willie.
He's
getting old, man.
He's amazing in concert, though.
Yeah.
Somerset, Wisconsin.
Wow. Yeah, I would love to see Willie Nelson.
It was great. He was coming, and I'm like, I gotta go because you don't know how many more years he's gonna be around.
Yeah, exactly. Scares.
They keep repairing that damn guitar of his. I keep seeing YouTube videos every couple of years from his guitar tech. He's like, well, here we are again, fixing up Dusty or whatever. It's got a name. I can't remember what it is.
Dusty.
Here we go, fixing old Yeller up again. And like they show like all the fucking just abuse.
That guitar is probably going to end up in the Smithsonian.
One of Kurt Cobain's guitars is up for auction coming up next month. It's the one that like he played during all of the In Utero tour, and his previous guitars have gone for 4 and 6 million. They're predicting this one's probably going to go for 10.
Wow.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
With the way the collector's market's evolved, I would not be surprised.
Too. It's like a sky blue with a red pick guard, fucking Jaguar, Fender Jaguar, or a Mustang. I think it's a Mustang. It's really nice though. I just watched a YouTube video about it today. I had no idea, and I was like, wow. And this dude who goes around and he catalogs the like history of Kurt Cobain's guitars and shit. He actually got to go and play this guitar, even though it's a lefty guitar. He just still got to play it, you know. And he was like, even though it feels like I'm playing guitar for the first time, it's like there's something about this thing that just like, oh my god, I can't believe it. And then that night, he got to meet fucking Foo Fighters. Got to meet Dave Grohl.
Damn.
So he got to play Kurt Cobain's guitar and meet Dave Grohl and watch them play on the side of the stage. Like, how cool is that?
Cool.
Fuck. Yep. So that checked off actually 2 items off his bucket list. Got to see that guitar in person, and then got to meet the remaining 2 living members of Nirvana, which was Pat Smear and Dave Grohl. Fucking A.
Hey,
shit.
Freedom.
Saw Lumi doing it earlier.
I'm so proud of myself. You know how much of a hard time I had doing this back in the day?
Yeah, you were kind of doing stuff like that at him.
The person that can braid can't fucking do the.
Also, the person who can do the blood thing without even thinking about it with their hands, from what I remember.
It's been a while.
Yeah, but you used to be able to just pull it up without even thinking about it. Gangsta as hell. Has it been too long? Did I dox you?
Gangsta Lumi?
Gangsta! I think.
I'm not sure that's a symbol you should throw up on a.
We're okay. I did it wrong. It's been a while. It's been a while.
You guys don't know this. Lumi's from South Central LA.
South Central Connecticut. What?
Yeah.
Rolling hard.
Didn't they have a special episode on South Park of her?
I think that's how I learned about it. It was
I think
either
it was the
South.
Bloods of the Crips episode.
Yeah, I think that's actually one of the few things that I've watched. I think that's how I learned how to do that.
Hey, it's V Doggy.
And a hoss, too. What's up,
Hoss? Son of a gun, Hoss. Good seeing you, man.
A
Hoss
lot of
only
people
plays the
coming out tonight.
mandolin. Hmm?
A lot of people coming out tonight.
Yeah.
This is a vintage stream. We've had the original gangsters on here.
Well, they saw that you were popping in, Giz. That's what Haas did. He's like, Giz is there?
I don't think he had to run that hard. His legs are too goddamn long.
It's true. It's like two steps and he's anywhere in his house. So that's true. Oh man.
Oh, can anybody else do these? This little thing right here?
Oh my god, you're a freak.
What the flip?
Okay, you're weird.
Is that your thumb?
Not a
How does that even work?
Oh,
Break
Fresh
my
can do it.
goddamn wrist trying that shit.
Oh, you guys are crazy. Why don't you guys fucking play guitar? You'd be like Jimi Hendrix and shit.
I was really good on piano. I wish I sticked with it because I'd probably be a
my
fucking
thumb
master
does not
at it.
do that on either hand. It does not work like that.
Mine doesn't even get close, and it hurts just trying.
Mine'll crack like a motherfucker.
Can you do turtle thumb?
No. No.
How far back
it
can
does
you
not
bend your thumb?
do that. Not very. Not
Yeah,
that.
the double jointed.
You people are aliens.
Yeah, you have a crazy bendy thumb.
Except for I used to be able to do it a lot better.
Yeah, none.
Arthritis had taken care of any movement in my body.
Well, my pinky doesn't work like it's supposed to anymore.
I have
So
a lot of backwards arch.
I've derailed
I
the
think
stream.
they put a pin in this finger, and it won't.
This
it won't
pinky
bend
has
in the
like
middle finger.
like a natural extension now, like where it sticks out farther than it actually should. I feel like because of playing guitar all these years, like it just has this weird like hooked feeling when I stretch it out. My right hand doesn't do that at all. Pretty sure that's just evolution, like structural evolution of my hand. I mean, I've been playing guitar for half my life. It's fucking crazy. I think it's 30 years almost soon.
probably start getting out of here pretty quick.
Yeah, I'm running out of gas.
I'm sure Noted will be 3 hours long with all the strawberries they have to go through.
Holy hell, yeah.
Oh yeah, shit. Oop.
Oh, but yeah, so let's start going around the room here. So what should we do? What should we do tonight for the going out? Should we do our favorite Swaggy Shane story? I can fill in blanks while people think. Did you know Willie Nelson was actually straight edge until his first meeting at the first concert with Swaggy Shane?
Oh.
where he was in fact introduced to a certain young lady named Mary Jane, and the rest is history. So who are we going to start with? Who looks like they've got lies in their heart? Dimlin looks like she's got lies in her heart.
I think he was the first person in the Silicon Valley to mention and then it took off.
Fair enough. All right.
Back in the day.
Ooh, why don't you pass it on? Pass it on to somebody who looks like they've got lies in their heart, Dimlin.
I think Lumi has a lot of lies in her heart.
Shit. Hold on.
Lumi, did you know that Swaggy Shane is actually the person that introduced
First man that
insane...
put a flag in the moon?
He also introduced the Insane Clown Posse to face paint.
Right before he was right
Well,
after.
we all know the moon landing was fake, and it was filmed in Swaggy Shane's barn out back. We all know that. So who's got a lie in their heart, Lumi?
Oh, little bitch.
What are we?
Oh,
What are we talking about?
Deer caught in the headlights.
I had to catch the next clueless person. What do you mean?
You're telling your favorite Swaggy Swaggy Shane story.
I don't know if I have a favorite Swaggy Shane story.
Did you know that Swaggy Shane was so money that they had to introduce the toonie in Canada for one of his visits?
Paul's lost.
Yeah, no.
What else is new?
This is what happens when you talk more in chat than in the Zoom.
I've been here, buddy.
Uh-huh.
I don't think Paul's played this game before.
No. Way over.
Did you know that before Swaggy Shane's that visit where they introduced the tuning just for him, before that you Canadians were using American cheese on your poutine? He's the one who introduced you to cheese curds.
Now you're just getting nasty, Fresh.
I believe that.
What the freak was that? I'll be right back.
Still nothing. All right, who's got a lie in their heart there, Paul? He's not throwing it to anybody.
Bitch doesn't
either.
even know what's going on still.
I don't even know what's going on.
Pick your Prozac, please.
I was gonna say I know a man for sure that has a lie in his heart, and that would be Golf Tee Vapes.
Here's one for you. So long ago, before Chuck Norris was Chuck Norris, he was Swaggy Shane.
Ah. Chucky.
So with that, I think Dave is picking up on what's going down. So what's your favorite stuff, Dave?
Little known fact, Swaggy Shane discovered North America. Long before the Vikings. And I'll pass that over to Cassie.
All I can say is I don't have a lot of Swaggy Shane stories, but what happens in Tijuana stays in Tijuana.
Did you know when Swaggy Shane visits Mexico, they put all the donkeys on a vacation? That's all I'm saying. Special occasion. It's called the Swaggy Show. Anyway,
they hide all the rubber boots.
I'll pass it to Adam.
All right, so I've been watching a lot of travel vlogs lately.
Oh.
And especially ones in like Africa.
And there was this travel vlog about the country of Uganda, and they were going to these villages, right? And this one village, they had this shrine, and it was like devoted to like their, what they called their savior or their god, and it was supposedly this gilded, bearded man who came out of the jungle with just fish and just goods for the entire village. And they call it Ndogoyi, which in Luganda means donkey. So, just saying. Just saying.
Just so you know.
I like that. Who do we got left? I think just Gizzard Stew.
I know a true story about Swaggy.
I'd love to. I'd love to. I knew there was only truth in your heart, Gizzard Stew. That's why you were. That's why you were last. We could all see the honesty in your eyes.
Yeah, Swaggy told me, he used to work at Starbucks back in the mid '90s, but he got this idea one night when it was in 2009, and he was mining Bitcoin, and he'd just taken 10 Bitcoin and ordered a pizza, and he got this idea for e-liquid. So he created this e-liquid, and it was blueberry e-liquid, and he sent it off to China to this man named Han Lick. And in 2009, Han Lick invented the e-cigarette. And a lot of people know about Han Lick, but a lot of people didn't know that Swaggy Shane gave him the e-liquid that got him off cigarettes.
Wow.
And that's a heartwarming place to end all this. Swaggy, obviously the floor is yours, man.
Thanks everybody for coming out. Really appreciate it. Good seeing you guys. Gizzard, thanks. Been a while since we've seen you. All the people in chat that decided to stop by. Haas, been a while since we've seen you. Slasha, wow. I was very surprised to see him too. So, but thanks, Rin. Thanks for stopping by. If you see this, but thanks everybody for the orders. There quite a few orders came through, so very happy about that. But thanks everybody for stopping out.
Excellent. So remember, everybody, be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. Rather than stewing us out, I believe we know what we have to do. Being a birthday episode.
Happy birthday to you.
Perfect. Perfect. Remember, everybody, aim for the ringtones there. The ringtones. Swaggy, you want to count us down, and we'll serenade you in all of our glory.
3, 2, 1.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Shane.
Happy birthday to Swaggy.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. You half a century old motherfucker.
Happy birthday.
Around the room. Skip around the room.
And then we should party.
Like it's 1999?
Got it.
I sort of heard it.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Thanks for watching.